We're live. All right, we are back. Did a little bit of training while I was away. We had a bunch of thunderstorms last week, which messed with our internets. We had a bunch of thunderstorms this week too, but we were able to, well, at least from my end, it looks like we have a nice, strong interweb connection. We had a tropical storm warning yesterday in Massachusetts, but it was more for the the Long Island Sound out in New York. So hope everybody's safe out there. So where we left off was this darn cave. I don't remember. I don't even remember where it is, to be honest. Pretty sure it's back here in this town somewhere. Oh, that's right. This guy told us that we weren't man enough or whatever. I did grab that. I think it was just a high potion or something. All right. This cave shouldn't be too difficult. Let's see, get some demon mail, which I already have. These enemies like to split. Oh, you son of a biscuit. Of course, we're going to get attacked from behind. Makes our attacks less potent. Unless we move, which wastes a turn. You know what? I'm just going to fight it like it is, rather than waste a damn turn. Yeah, these guys, if they get attacked by a weapon and it does not kill them, they will split in half unless you're using the Dark Knight. Damn, these guys crit like a mother. I see the chat is as lively as always. Alright, let's heal up. That was kind of embarrassing, huh? Alright, boom, 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 boom. Alright, so we got the demon mail. This is one of those rocks we can touch. No. That's not one of the rocks we can touch. Okay. I was going to say, can we sneak through here? But apparently not. You going to back attack us too? No? Alright. Oh, good. That just killed them. Good. Good. Mein Giga gefällt. I think that's how it is. My opponent or enemy my opponent has fallen. Mein Gegner, right? Alright, so I think we gotta go south. Ooh, look at the goopy eye. I didn't notice that one before. My opponent fell. That's what I was trying to say in my guttural attempt at German. I've been practicing ever since we booked Das Wunderkind Alex Wright. We have been releasing our podcast steadily if you're into wrestling. And that is Double Axe Handle Smash Podcast. I'm not going to promote it too much because I got to worry about my streams here. I got to worry about you guys. I got to worry about the Gamers Guild podcast. You know, so I got kind of a full plate here. I don't want to spread myself too thin. Call it plugola in the radio business. Oh, there I go, plugging my radio show, right? Okay. Did I get everything here? Is this like supposed to be like a short cave? I think it is actually. Where's my notes? Let's just take a look at my notes here. Come on, back, back, back. Okay. Made a little note. I kind of surveyed the area. Trying not to follow a guide. Sometimes I do a quick reference on a guide. I'm not going to pull your leg here. But that's just so I can, get through the game smoothly. Some of these games, it's been over 10 years since I played. Or in the case of Final Fantasy IX, I never finished at all. So definitely have to go step by step with that one. I'm actually kind of getting stoked here because we're almost done with 3. I want to say in the next few sessions we'll be done. Hopefully by the end of July, maybe even the middle. We should be done. Okay. Okay, that's not what I wrote down. What did I write down? Okay, don't split. Okay, good. There we go. There we go. We got a nice Kotetsu. And an Azura, which I think I already have. But that can get us some monies. Okay. Kotetsu. Okay, raises by 5. Good. This Dark Knight should be hurting stuff. Should hurting it bad. My monk's doing some pretty good damage too. Ouch. They give crap XP though. Okay, I think that's it. This is everything in this cave. Okay. We are done fighting, I think, for now. Hopefully we don't get into any more trouble. We're almost out the door. Come on, you can do... Oh. Thought I'd be able to make it. Thought I would be able to make it. So we're going to have her heal just in case. We're going to rest so we can give him a big heal. I don't want to sound like a ranger. I used to play with a guy who played nothing but rangers in D&D. And he thought the idea behind a ranger was to only play ranged, with ranged attacks. He didn't understand the concept of a DPS as in MMO terms. He said he played video games, but he didn't understand the concept of a DPS, which is what I tried to explain to him, kind of what a rogue or a ranger is. They get in, they hit, get out. A lot of times the rangers are able to actually get in and hit and stay. But nope, he's like, I'm going to fight with a bow and arrow. And long story short is if this guy took even one hit in a battle, you know, you have an NPC or even a character that's a cleric. Who needs healing? Here's this guy going, me, I need healing. Well, how much damage did you take? Well, I got hit. Well, that's not the point. You know, the tanks got up there and took like 80 hit points worth of damage, and they're still standing, and they're in need of healing. You can heal yourself on a short rest there, buddy. So, yeah, he made D&D not interesting. Not fun, or should I say. Okay. So, we're stored, HP and MP are restored. Do a quick save. Save, there we go. Apparently it takes a long while to gain levels as a Dark Knight or whatever. Alright, so where we are here, and we want to be in the middle, I believe the middle of the eastern continent. So let's just, no, hit the wrong button. Let's jump. Yay, we jumped over it. Okay, jump over that one. There's the town we had so much trouble with. Got to refight that boss like 4 times. Jeez. Make sure we're heading in the right. Okay, we are. Let's not get killed by the curse, which I found out by talking to the sage. That's why we got killed in that one spot that I didn't save at and had to do a bunch of stuff all over again. Okay, so looks like a shadow cave might be... No! Differences between playing it on Nintendo and playing it on PlayStation, I guess. Okay. Okay. We're jumping. We are jumping. We're jumping again. Alright. Jumping. 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 It's getting annoying. Jumping. Alright, did I take a wrong turn? I took a wrong turn. We want to go this way. Do you want to go down here? Probably want to go down here. Nope, tricked me again. That's how you know I didn't skip ahead on this part. Alright. I'm hoping that this is the way. It is. Okay. This is the Cave of Shadows. I hope. I don't know why it keeps automatically going back to slot 3. I saved there once by accident. Alright, Cave of Shadows. Here we are. I have come here from Falgabard for further training. Some monsters in this cave divide and multiply when attacked by normal means. Yes, we know. We've been through this. Looking for secrets. No secrets so far. Dark Claws. That's like Santa Claus. There we go. Dark Claws. And what was the other one? There we go. Metal Claws. Dark Metal. That's me. And this guy says Darkblade was too weak. But it may have been my destiny to be here and meet you. Take this with you if you wish to venture forth. Oh, another Kotetsu. Okay, Mr. Jawa. Look like a Jawa there. Alright. Well, Another Kotetsu doesn't hurt. Here we go. We got a 210. And what is he at? Monk's at a 215. So our 2 damage dealers are getting towards like the Final Fantasy maximum, I believe. And they might have changed it for the Final Fantasy 3 remake here, but I believe that 255 has always been the max for Final Fantasy stats. I know that I maxed out everybody's stats in, well, not all of their stats, but I maxed out everybody's attack and HP, MP to 255, and then 9999 and all that jazz. On Final Fantasy 6, I went into this one area where you fight Tyrannosaurs and Bronchosaurs, and I was actually trying to farm economizers, which if you've ever played Final Fantasy 6, the economizer is probably the best accessory you're ever going to get. All MP cost is 1. So that's what I was doing. I was just trying to farm for those, and I wanted one for every character. Even though you realistically only need 4, I was just being that guy. I was like, oh, I gotta be, every character's got to have one. And so every character had an economizer by the time I was done. Okay, looks like we missed a chest somewhere. I'm not gonna worry about it though, because if it's a piece of if it's a like shield, I'm not gonna equip it. So what's the point? Oh, pardon me. The rain has really been bothering me. Like, super, super, super tiring. Oh, he divided, you prick. Dividing's bad. Don't divide. There you go. Jerk. Yeah, I think we have enough to have her heal outside of battle. I hope. Don't you split either. Okay, these guys are actually giving pretty decent XP as well. Don't be surprised if I'm level 40 by the time we get to our destination. You can start using Cura a little more. Actually, now we'll make everybody full. Here we are. Here's what we'll do, just in case. That, and then we'll use our rods and attack. There we go. Ow. There we go. No splitting for you. His job level has increased. Yay. Alright. We'll use some just regular cures here, just because I have like 50 of them. Oh, I wanted to check this area. This looks like a secret. No? Nope. I guess not. But what do we have over yonder? Nope. No secrets over there. I mean, there is. I just don't know how to get to them. Alright. Let's head down the stairs. Okay. Okay. Can't go too far, I guess. listening back to some of my earlier stuff, my earlier videos, like the button sounds like it's so loud, but it doesn't. Like over here, it doesn't sound very loud. It's just like a little tit tit. But when I do it, I can see like my mixer. Every time I press the button, it jumps. Like it's super. I don't understand why it gets so loud, but it does. All right, did I just go in a big circle? I think I did. Is that me? Oh, come on, man. Sometimes I wish, like, the later installments of Final Fantasy, like, I want to say, really 7, 8, 9, and 10. There's hotkeys you can use to, like, make it so that, oh, he split. Like, speed things up or turn off encounters or whatever. Not that I don't necessarily enjoy some of the grinding, but after a while, it's like, man, I did enough grinding today. I just want to get on with the story. Alright, status. Let's see how much more we need. About 9,000. Oh, he's the heaviest, though. Yeah. 7,000. Between 7,000 and 11,000. Jeez. Alright, nope. We don't want to go back up the stairs. That's silly. We want to check out over here. Yes. We love the secretness of the caves. I guess we can't go that way. Or this way. Or this way. Here we go. Oh. I just have a feeling this is going to be one of those streams that nobody shows up to, which is fine. Okay, we're heading down this way. We've got, yay, Genji gloves. Genji, whatever. He can't use them. I think I know who can. Yes, sir. Lally ho. Now this will be interesting. All right, now I got to remember, this guy doesn't seem to split. He could, but he hasn't yet, so gotta concentrate our monk's attacks on him. Pretty sure the other guys do, divide or split in half, whatever you want to call them. Okay, that takes care of him. But he is still standing. Hopefully this takes him out. It does. Okay. Oh, itchy, itchy, itchy. Okay, we are heading deeper into the depths. I should probably heal. Yeah, he's the only one that needs it. You got something over here? You got something for me? I'm just guesstimating my way through this thing. All right, so sure he divides two, but we can't just have the monks sit down and do nothing. So, oh, gosh. That should take care of him. Okay. That was a dud. I feel like I could have gone the other way. Oh boy. Back attacks. Come on, guys. What? We're just gonna front, rear, rear, and front. And step back. All right, I got the regular formation. Nope, we wanted that item there, sweetheart. There we go. And we need him to attack. Of course, he's killing these guys in one hit. So I don't know if they divide or not. Multiply, whatever. Split in half. Make another copy, a doppelganger. All right, job level is increased. All right. Our job levels are increasing. Okay. Well, maybe. Is it like Bob Ross? Maybe. Maybe. No. Maybe it is up there. I don't know. Doesn't seem like I can go the way I think I can. You there. Come on, take him out. You got it, dude. Dude. Reminds me, I gotta start, like, putting some time into Disgaea 6. I think I beat the first 2 missions or whatever chapters. You know, it's funny because what I did actually was I bought Scarlet Nexus to add to... Oh, I forgot. Crap. I bought Scarlet Nexus to add to my backlog pile. I ended up popping it in just to try it out, see what the hype was about, and man, haven't been able to put it down. First thing I thought about today when I came down here, I was like, damn, I want to be playing Scarlet Nexus. I picked it up Saturday though, so you can't say that I skipped out on the stream to play it last week, because I did not. The huge backlog. The struggle is real. It certainly is. Certainly is. Welcome to the chat, Jerry. Okay. I want to say that it was this way, but it... Okay, there we go. Yay, I found something. All right, remember. No. Attack that guy. There we go. Not that I'm afraid of them dividing, but I just don't like it. I feel like I failed if those guys divide and make it, into two things or whatever. I feel like I was a failure. I mean, what I'm noticing about Final Fantasy 3 in particular is that they want you to change all of your characters' jobs all at the same time. So they'll give you a cave like this where it's like everybody has to be a Dark Knight. I can survive with just one, I think. There we go. Stuff popping up on the computer. Alright. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, okay? It's probably a stronger sword than the Kotetsu. Oh, yeah. Now who's the strongest? Genji shield. Oh, damn it. It's too bad I don't have him equipping shields. Okay. Alright. Okay. We're going deeper. And, oh, it looks like we're on the back of this back spine of a dragon. Or something. Oh, it's just a bridge, but... Genji helm. That he can equip. Genji, whatever. Welcome one and all. Welcome to the stream. Alright, I think there's a boss fight coming up, so let's get our mental health and our HP prepared. Preparedness is a good thing in Final Fantasy. Maybe not. Maybe not a boss. This giant spine. Found it. The Fang of Earth. I knew it wasn't going to be that easy. The dark shadow attacks you. Well, sir, you're going to be rude about it. Let's hope I don't get wiped out. Because that would just be like, come on, man. I just went through all that to be wiped out in a second. And don't you dare divide. Okay. That's the last thing I need is a boss like splitting in 2 or 3. Of course, you're going to get 2 attacks. No big surprise there. But I was prepared. Let's do a Cura. I mean, Curaga. That's what I meant. I knew what I was saying. I think I accidentally had her heal again. Oh no, that's the same round. Okay. Well, she's going to need to heal again, but this time we'll do a Cura just on her. God, I want to use that Soul Eater, but let's use a Soul Eater this round, see what it does. I know it takes away HP, but I don't know if it's going to hit him like super hard or whatever. Nope, just about the same. Please don't kill my mage. Okay, thank you. Oh no, Quake. Ow. I didn't know he did that. It's a good thing we have a healer. Okay. Bam. And attack. Jeez, in the span of me trying to play and beat this game for all of you, my buddy Jerry here has finished Dragon Quest XI, and he has finished Resident Evil Village, what, 4 times now? Or was it 5? I need to be more like Jerry. Well, that wasn't as hard as I thought it would be. Obtained the Fang of Earth. Sorry, just looking at my notes. The last time was a speed run. Sorry, I need new glasses. The last time was a speed run. 2.5 hours isn't bad. No, it's faster than what I beat Resident Evil 1 in, which was what 2 hours and 40 minutes, I think. 248 or something. All right. So, sorry for the noise in the background, people. It's summertime, so everybody's driving their cars like idiots and blowing off fireworks. Okay, so where did I put? I know I have notes here. Okay. Oh, it's not a note. It's actually a link to a guide because I didn't know that this was here the first time I played it. And I wanted to remind myself. Okay, so we need to get the airship that we had. Okay. Let's see here. Fly to the southeast corner of the floating landmass and look for a cave entrance surrounded by a mountain where the new. So, okay. I missed this the very first time I played it. So people were telling me about it, and I didn't know that it was there. And it's actually. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button. It's some more of the summons. Specifically, I think Leviathan and Bahamut. Can we not get this way? We can get. Okay, that's not. But that's not the way we want to go. Stupid maze. Gosh, I finished the 2 tasks that I put in the description before the end of the first hour. That's pretty good. Nope. Oh, that's right. We have air battles now. I totally forgot about that. All right, kick their butts, everybody. My trusted associates, my Final Fantasy friends. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Fire support. You learned something new. Yes. So yeah, we've only got a few more spots to go. I'm pretty sure this is kind of the final world, but not quite. All right, so there's that southern landmass in the southeast, and I think that is where we are headed. The good thing is that we actually don't have to spend money at the inn now because we have a built-in inn in our airship. All right. Oh no, this is the sunken. This was the sunken ship. What are these directions talking about? Have I been bamboozled? Of course, the link I accidentally closed it out, so now I got to spend time staring at my phone while everybody watches. All right, one more time. There you go. Okay. Once there, fly south to the southeast corner of the floating landmass and look for a cave entrance. Okay, I see what it's telling me. So, fly this way. Late to the party. Ray, you're always late to the party. You didn't even notice that I didn't stream last week. Usually I get some little message from you. Alright, so we want to go south, southwest. There we go. That's how we get to the other worlds. Let's try this again. I was sad, so I didn't want to press the issue. Oh. Ray, go to Spotify and listen to our podcast if you haven't already. No, I didn't want to actually go in there, idiot. There you go. All right, now it says, once you fly to the southeast corner of the floating landmass, and look for a cave. What floating landmass? What are they talking about? Floating landmass. All right. The floating landmass of the southwest corner of the map. Once there, fly to the southeast corner of the floating and look for a cave entrance surrounded by mountains. All right, so I'm going to guess, whoops, looking at this. I'm trying to look at the map here. That maybe the cave is towards the top of this thing. I don't know. Double axe handle. Smash. I don't come up with these things. Tell you a quick story, though, about my experience so far with some of these guys. A lot of the guys are good to work with. There are a few that aren't. I'm not going to mention any names. There is a guy that was supposedly trying to help us. But when... Okay, we're not supposed to go here. That's the part that's going to kill us. I don't understand. It says go to the southeast corner. And that's what I did. Man, I'm just going to start flying around looking for stuff. Yeah, he doesn't know marketing very well. But the guy that's been helping us was a jerk about it. He said, me and my friends are going to take your little ad, because we signed up for ad revenue, or attempt to make some ad revenue. And he said, we're going to laugh at it at your 3 downloads a day or whatever it was. And I was like, you know what? I don't need this guy's help. All right, let's try to follow these directions one more time because I'm starting to get myself angry here. It's flying in circles. Hey, what's up, DC from Tennessee? How you been, man? We'll fly north. Gets us there quicker. Fly to the southeast corner of the floating landmass and look for an entrance surrounded by mountains. With our new craft, we can hop over the thin mountain range to the east side to access Bahamut's lair. That. Okay. So this is the south. This is the southeast. Come on, man! I don't want to go in there. This is the southeast corner. Fly to the southeast corner of the floating landmass and look for a cave. Or maybe I am. Maybe I'm supposed to be here. Or not. Alright, this is the first world we were in. I'm not understanding. Huh. Okay, maybe I am supposed to go, like, here. It didn't say... Oh, or not. Let's go check this out. Let's go check this out, because this is starting to get aggravating. There's our hometown, I think. There's a town, put it to you that way. And we flew off the map. Show me map again. Alright, so there's the map. Or should I say, this is the map of the current world we're actually in. There is no floating landmass. So I'm guessing it's got to be here. This is the problem with text. Just give me some pictures, man. Show me where I'm supposed to be. ADHD gaming is hard. Purple Cave. There's a bunch of... This is places I've already been. It's telling me to fly until I found a cave that is surrounded by mountains, which is not here. Although, could be. Although, I should probably stop here and get the magics that I am missing. Go to the other side. You're on the west coast. I know the difference between east and west, but the instructions aren't clear. It says go to the southeast corner of the floating continent. Well, if I do that, I'm either going inside of it or I'm flying into nothing. But I know that I wanted to stop. I didn't think I'd be able to stop back here and get some of the missing... okay, that's a weapon shop. I know there's a magic shop. I know I'm not going crazy. Or maybe I am going crazy. And you're all just a delusion. Southeast. There's the inn. There. The magic shop was right in front of me. Maybe there's a floating continent on the south of the map. Maybe. Let's go back and check. But I did want to get, okay. Maybe this isn't the place I wanted to go. Nope. These are the... I need 3rd level spells. 3rd level, 4th level. Eventually 7th and 8th. Yeah, like I was just saying in the beginning of the stream, man, it's like I haven't played some of these games in 10 plus years. There's certain ones, like Final Fantasy IV, I play every couple years. So, I mean, once we get there, even though it's the newer version, I'll be... Whoops. Button scheme. I'll be alright. Alright, so let's get out of here. Okay? This is the southeast corner. Okay, and I think it wants me to go to this continent in the north because the map loops around. See? We're already at the north. But what is it telling me to do? What is it saying? Because I was getting annoyed. We didn't want to go there. That's a little too far south. All right, so this is where I should be. This is the northern part of the continent. It didn't say, because I went down to the southeast. That southeast little thing down there is not a floating continent. No, I don't think I'm looking for a floating continent. I'm looking for a way into this one. Why can't you be like normal Final Fantasies and just have an airship that flies over mountains? Just silly. We did not want to go that way. That's the no-go. You know what? I'm actually going to give up here and just go to the Google machine. You know, that little interweb thing. Southeast of Vikings Cove. So it is in the old. It's in the old world, right? Isn't the Viking Cove? Wasn't that in the other world? Now I'm confused. Now I'm confuzzled. This is why I love the zoom spell in Dragon Quest. It tells you what the places are. All right, so let's go take a look. Let's get back to. We're just gonna go north. Are we almost there yet? Are we there yet? So I know what Jerry's been playing. What's everybody else been playing? Ray, what have you been playing? Did you get anything for the Switch? Disgaea 6 is a recommendation. How was your son, Chris? Okay. So Vikings Cove. Where was Vikings Cove? Vikings Cove is over here. So it says on this little Google machine here, it's located to the southeast of Vikings Cove. Vikings Cove. You see over to the east over here, there's two little caves together. Pretty sure this is that's Vikings Cove. Take a look. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is Vikings Cove. Vikings Cove. Yay! Southeast of here. I see it now. With their bad directions. So we do a little hop over this guy. Oh, come on, man. Stop hitting that frickin' button. A little hop over here. Right. As long as this isn't Vikings Cove, the one side of it or whatever. But this looks like it's right. Bahamut Slayer, look at that. Look at that. We found it. Okay, before I go downstairs, let's go check out these bridges. Finish Secret of Mana. Just need to. Sorry, I'm bending over. My glasses broke, so now I have to like squint and do this. Just need to finish the weapons level up at one more magic level. Pokemon Shield. I have sword. See, we always got to be different, right? Other than being conservative, we always got to be the inverse of one another. Me being morbidly obese with a long hair, and you being slender with a short busk haircut. But that's why we're friends. Mirror opposite. Yeah. Except when it comes to politics. Now we're kind of aligned there, but we won't talk about politics on the live stream. Doesn't do anybody any good. Okay, these guys went down at, wow, 5,700 XP. Okay, no wonder why you're supposed to come here. Well, let's see if I can get over this bridge. Oh, we got presents, a Phoenix down, an Arctic wind. We got plenty of gifts over here. Oh, man, this is great. This is going to be great. Heavenly Wrath. I don't know what that is, but it sounds menacing. Just games, no politics. Correct. Okay, grenades. We need to be careful with these guys. I hope they don't absorb ice. Please don't absorb ice. It does not absorb ice. Yay! Final Fantasy does these weird things. It's like, it's called a grenade, and it explodes with fire, but it's blue, so it absorbs ice. Kind of like this pterodactyl. And if you're new and you're wondering why does he still have a white mage and a black mage towards the end of the game? I'll tell you, there's no reward for maximizing classes in this game. So there's kind of no sense in switching a bunch around and trying to master a bunch. They go up to level 99, which takes forever. And the black and white mages, well, golem stuff. We already have one. Okay. The mages, they use most of the spells. It's the level 8 spells, I believe, that they can't use. You have to use like a thaumaturgist, and I forget what the white mage equivalent is. Pac-Man 99 is strange. Yes, I tried it. Was not my cup of tea. I prefer, if I'm going to play Pac-Man, I'd rather play Pac-Man Championship Edition. I'm going to play a 99 Battle Royale. I'd rather play Tetris 99 or Mario 35. Nintendo, bring it back. Bring back Mario 35, please. I still have it downloaded just in case they bring the servers back up. I know I'm holding on to hope here, but we all know they didn't do so hot with the Zelda stuff. It's 35th anniversary of Zelda. We got next to nothing. A Game & Watch that has the games we already have, and a screen you can barely see. I don't play my Mario Game & Watch. Yes, yes, trend that. Hashtag Mario 35. I would crush your skull, sucker. I wish you... That was the only feature I thought would have made Mario 35 that much better, is if you could start... Nintendo drops the ball with this all the time. Like, let us invite our friends and stuff to play games with us. Okay, I got a white mask, but I don't know what it does. Let's see, white mask. I should probably start getting rid of stuff in my inventory. White mask. Oh, it deals light damage. Okay, it's not even something you can equip. New OLED. I have an OLED Vita. That's been everybody's argument. It's kind of silly. Vita came out with one in 2011. Yeah, no shit. But it didn't have the support that the Switch has. We didn't get an updated Switch like we wanted. But as gamers, we should be used to not getting what we want anyway. Otherwise, Nintendo would have released a Fire Emblem anniversary collection with all the Fire Emblem games ported over here to the West, so I could play them. Oh, you bastard. Alright, so I might have to do some emergency surgery here. Emergency surgery. No, not guard. Magic. Here we go. Thank you for reacting first. Ladies first. And that was very much appreciated. Thank you, young lady. Does Dragon Quest have a timeline? It certainly does. Thank you for sending me that video, because you ruined some things for me that I never got to finish in Dragon Quest XI. But it's okay. I mean, like my friend Jerry once told me. I mean, the game's been out for like ever. You know, you can't be mad about spoilers. It's just that I had to get rid of it, and then I got the definitive edition, which the save data isn't compatible, so I had to start all over again. But yes, Dragon Quest does sort of loosely kind of have a timeline, in the same vein that Street Fighter kind of sort of has a timeline. Oh gosh, I've been going back and forth with him rather than using the ice rod. No wonder why we're getting our asses kicked. Street Fighter has this weird wonky timeline too. And if you actually look at it, let me see. If you look at the SNES version of Street Fighter, just look up Ryu's bio from Street Fighter 2 on the SNES, and I believe it said he was born in 1965, which would make him like 60 something. Well, okay, 50 something. I had to think about that for a second. Might have even been 1962. It's been a while. But yeah, they gave all the characters birth dates and their stats. And their stats don't line up with how they look. Ryu still looks like he's 20. Oh. Why is Ken stronger than Ryu? He's not. Ryu's stronger, Ken is faster. Ryu's Hurricane Kick knocks you down with one hit. Ken's... Oh, you son of a biscuit. Ken's Hurricane Kick just keeps hitting you and never knocks you down. Ken's uppercut is wider, but it does less damage. Ryu has a higher stun rate. Oh yeah, we're getting levels real quick. Look at that. Look at that. Everybody's, what, 41 now? 41. Except the one guy. Okay, it looks like I might have gone in a circle. I actually got myself turned around here, but that's fine. Because of this area here, the enemies are not nearly as strong as the ones we were fighting in the cave before. Why are you attacking, young lady? I must be not paying attention. She should be using the ice rod just like the black mage there. That was a bait question. I know all the differences, and I knew you would know. Oh, you're just testing my knowledge. Ray, I love you, and you bust my balls, man. You're trying to get me to, like, be the video game know-it-all. I got a complaint about that at my job 2 months ago now. Somebody came in and said, "You sounded like a know-it-all." They ask me questions and I knew the answer. That's not being a know-it-all. If I don't know something, I say, you know, I don't really know. All right, Bacchus cider. All right, we're heading in the right. Oh, more stuffs. We just gave away our second PS5 at the Video Game Castle. We're still not able to get them in on a regular basis, so people keep calling or texting me and saying, hey, can you get me a PS5? No, I cannot get you a PS5. If the store gets one, it is up to the owner, who is not me, what to do with it, whether he decides to raffle it off or to sell it. I cannot set a PS5 aside for you. The only way to do that is to come in with some money and say, here's the deposit when it comes in. And it's got to be one of those things where you walk in and the boss says, oh, I'm ordering them, and you go, hey, can I put a deposit? Otherwise, we don't hold stuff, that new. Which games are Ken and Ryo exact the same? Isn't that your job in the market you're in? It is the job I'm the market of it. That's what I'm saying. And in the original Street Fighter 2 and Street Fighter 1, yes, they are exactly the same. But you knew that. Another bait question that I fell for. But yes, my job is to be informative. The biggest complaint online, if you went on Facebook a year ago, the number one complaint, people would give 3 or 4 stars and say, I love the place, but. You always know there's a but. The but was the guy that works there doesn't know his ass from his elbow when it comes to video games. And he'll straight up tell you, or he's the manager now, he'll straight up tell you, I don't play video games, I don't know, don't ask me. He'll actually tell people to come in on Saturday and see me, and on Saturdays I get inundated. When does this game come out? Let me tell you guys another piece of information. The same Google machine that I used to get here when I was lost, is the same machine you can use. Your little phone doesn't find out when games are coming out. You don't need to ask me. We're not GameStop. We don't have a computer that gives us the thing right there. So I do what you should have done, and that's go to Google and tell you. Lots of people like to ask us, well, I got this PS3 I want to sell you. They ask for a price over the phone. And when we tell them we don't give them, they wonder why. And I always explain it like this. I could tell you right now, hey, I got this car for sale. Well, does it run? What's the damage? You're going to start asking those questions. So that's why we don't give prices over the phone, because we need to check that stuff out. We need to make sure the system's even working. Are you strong enough to defeat me? I don't know. I must defeat Shenlong to stand a chance. Complete but open Zelda NES. I don't know what the Zelda for the NES is going for anymore. I'll give you a secret. I use a little website called pricecharting.com. It gives you the median price from everywhere. I'm going to ask Bahamut here not to kill me. Or is this Leviathan? I don't know. I didn't check. Looks like he's resistant to ice. And he gets 2 attacks. Looks like my healer may just actually have to heal. I might actually have to start using my... Oh, it is Bahamut. Okay. I'm going to have to start using my magic. Take that one. And you can heal like a good girl. And you guys attack. What? Since I started working there, man, I cannot tell you the stuff that I've picked up, my collection that I had to get rid of, my library. I picked up a copy of Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, a Dragon Warrior / Dragon Quest copy with the instruction manual. I didn't get the complete in box one. I didn't want to pay. I think he was asking for $100 at the time, and I didn't want to pay that for a game that you got free at one point with Nintendo Power Magazine. Do a lighter cure. Gosh, it's only 7:15, and I've accomplished more in this session than I have in the last 2. Because the last 2, I don't know. I was over leveled, over the recommended level, and those bosses were still kicking the crap out of me because, damn it, I refused to conform. Oh no, Mega Flare, don't kill everybody. I think everyone's dead. No. Woo! Oh my goodness. Thank the Lords. Get that Curaga in there. Woo-wee! I do wish we had the, what you gotta do? No, no, no. Come on, man. Oh, he just murdered everybody. We just got murked. We got murked. Gosh dang it. What did we learn about saving? And I still didn't do it. We're going to do this Cave of Shadows all over again. I think. Damn it. I knew I was forgetting something. I was forgetting to save. Son of a bastard. Well, you guys get to watch some of the content you missed earlier then. That just sucks. This is not the first time this has happened. You got a complete box Dragon Warrior. I had all 4 of them, and I had to sell them. I was living with my ex-girlfriend. I'm sure many of you have heard the story, but I'll share it for those who haven't. She said, sell all of your NES games because we're short on rent. And I said, okay, sell that jewelry that you're not using. And she said, okay. And we both agreed that no matter what the price, anything was better than 0. And I came home and said I got $175 for my entire life NES collection. I said, how much did you get? She said, they didn't offer me enough. I could have killed somebody. And I thought at the time, it was before I ever worked, I sold it to the video game castle where I worked at. So I didn't know how things worked. I didn't know I could have gone back within a few days and said, here's the 175 back. Can I have my tote of Nintendo games? But in that tote of Nintendo games, I probably had about 4 copies of Mario 3. Because I was just buying them left and right. A couple copies of Mario 2. I had about 200 games at one point. I had all 4 Dragon Warrior games for the NES, which the hardest one to track down was 3, and I had just gotten it about a year prior. Yeah. All of the Mega Mans except 5. So Mega Man 5 did not have Mega Man 5, but I had 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. Which, you know, did I just go backwards? I think no, I didn't. Nope, because there's a treasure chest here. Lilith's Kiss. I did miss one try. I missed that the last time, and I don't know how to get up there. But I'm not here for stuffs anyway. Alright, so you... We're going to remember this now. You, and he attacks. Batman NES game I bought from the Gassel has C. Rivera carved in the back. Well, I can tell you that we never carved our names in the back of anything. So it's not from one of this Rivera clan. That Batman game, I remember renting it as a kid, and I played it like twice, and I made my mom return it. I could not stand how difficult that game was and how not fun it was. At least at the time. I think I was, 89, so I would have been, or 90, 89 or 90, I would have been 8 or 9. It was not fun for me. It's like the relationship I have with Dark Souls and Demon Souls. Great games once you actually learn how to not make mistakes, but man, it's that big learning curve that gets you every time. Even the one I'm playing now, Scarlet Nexus. I love it, but sometimes I hate it, and my nephew will hear me scream at it at the middle of the night. Hard as balls, yes. Hard as balls would be the accurate description of Batman for the NES. And Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles as well. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I actually had to use a Game Genie to beat as an adult. As much as I'm ashamed to say it, that's the truth. The arcade game, man, my brother and I, man, we beat that together. We beat it just as a challenge. We beat it without using, there's like a 30 life code, the Konami code, I think. Maybe not. Maybe there wasn't one. Maybe it was a Game Genie. I don't remember. But yes, we want to attack that guy. We sat down and powered through the game with the original amount of lives that they give you. Playing video games with my brother was never fun. I can't beat Turtles for the NES. Yeah. One thing that happened, even with the Game Genie, all right, and I made it through without taking any damage in the underwater scene, which is probably everybody's least favorite part of the game. Getting all those freaking bombs and stuff. Oh, geez, that guy hit hard. There's a part where you actually have to jump a building, and it tells you to use your rope. But I just kept falling off and dying. So, oh, come on. That was on purpose. Fucking dick. Pardon my language. Singling out my heaviest hitter, you bastard. Now you know what my DM is like. Let's see. Luckily we got a Phoenix down. I could have used magic to heal him up, but whatever. Alright, get that Cura. I swear I didn't even have that much trouble the first time. I just whizzed through this the first time I came through about an hour ago. Okay. Oh, jeez. Nope. Oh, that's right. I sorted everything. We got to find the ice rod again. There we go. Where can we get the ice rod? There we go. And attack. Here we go. Oh, he does divide. You mother effer. Multiply, divide. In this game, it's the same thing. They call me Ice Rod. Ha. I introduced my nephew to American History X the other day. Not because I wanted to promote racism, but because I wanted to show him what it looks like when the tables are turned. Nobody wins. Nobody. Just doing my free roam thinking here. Sorry, things are coming to my head and I'm spouting them out. Yeah, it is a good lesson in that movie. It's a very good lesson, life lesson. It's very well thought out. And I was reading some interesting facts about it. Like, they didn't want to cast Edward Norton because he was too small. Like, bulk-wise, they wanted, like, somebody bigger. And he actually went and asked Arnold Schwarzenegger for tips on how to tone himself up for the movie. Ethan Suplee forgot to take his fake tattoos off at the grocery market. He got an earful from somebody. Ethan Suplee's the big fat guy. The guy that was in My Name is Earl. That's that guy. Now, come to think of it, I don't remember ever facing these lizard guys. They just decided to mess with me this time. And there's usually an auto... What kills me about it is there's usually an auto-save, right? I go to play, like, start off from where I left off, and there's an auto-save, and I'm, like, in the middle of a dungeon. But apparently that does not come into play when you go and fight a boss. Or accidentally walk into, what the hell was that thing I walked into? There's like a force field. You have to, like, this is what we're trying to do. We're trying to break that force field. If you walk into it, you die. Now he's slender. I'm fat, but I identify as thin. I'm trans slender. It's that TikTok video I saw. Had me dying. Okay, you can stop now. Ray, when you gonna come see me in Street Fighter V, son? Get those hands. My Kanzuki makes people retire. I'm just kidding. I'm not that good. I just actually was just imitating my brother, my saint of a brother. Just in case he's watching. I doubt it. He doesn't support me in any of my endeavors. Hell, I think he's actually got me still blocked on Facebook. My life is so hurt without him. Alright, so here we go with this guy here. Yes! I like this guy. Are we done with all the mystery stuff here? Nope. Need a new controller. Kids broke it. The L2 and my spare parts don't match that controller I have. Yeah, and PS4 controllers are getting expensive to replace. I'll tell you that. We're actually charging $89 or $79.99 for the controllers because our manufacturer made us buy them at $65. And if we sell them for $64.99, or $65, or if we sell them at $65, we make no money on the tax. Or no money, and we have to pay the tax, so he actually loses money. So he put him at $79, which sucks because you got a bunch of people that need them, want them, won't pay that price. I understand, but they got to understand the dilemma we're in. We can't. You order 20 of them, and you can't lose that money. Brah, 4 controllers. All the inside parts differ from controller to controller. It's nuts. Well, that's probably an anti-piracy thing or an anti-modding thing. That people used to mod their controllers. I'm good at Call of Duty. I use aimbots, but I'm good. I cheat, but I'm good. Look at my KDR because I use cheats on my controller. I'm great at this game. Not. I think I want to go this way. He got paid? Oh, I was about to say, they're using the ice staff, and I want them to use the ice rod. No wonder why they're not doing as much damage. Battles are carrying on because of that. One oversight. Item. Ice Rod. There you go. There you go, kids. You're doing great now. There we go. Yay. And Genji home. Genji. We've been through this. The heck of a jump. Alright, here we go again. Make sure we're all up to snuff with the healing. Alright, we're good. This guy wasn't too much of a challenge. Okay, so hit. Let's use some heavy spells at first. All right, heavy spell. What do we got? Let's hit him with Thundaga. Rattle his brain. Ice Rod. And attack. What about you, Jerry? Why don't you re-download Street Fighter V? I miss playing with you, bro. He-Man got woke. I'm crying. What do you mean He-Man got woke? Shouldn't they call him they? Because they don't want to, you know, imply his gender. They. He-Man. They. No She-Ra. Well, they-Ra, maybe. But that'd be confusing. They. Master of the universe. Can't say man. It implies that he's male. You can't assume his gender identity. It's got to be they, master of the universe. They, and the master of the universe. This is why I miss the days of like Pee-wee's Playhouse. We didn't care about any of this stuff. All we cared was there was a talking freaking chair. And we went around yelling at the word of the day. We didn't care about all this gender nonsense. Pardon my French. Not to say that you're nonsense or whatever, I know. But at the same time, it's like, come on, man. The character's name is He-Man. Oh, that's true. I can't say I gotta say something like oppressors of the universe. That's right. And Skeletor has to, like, not be white. His skeleton cannot be white. And what about Evil Lyn? Do we have to do something about Evil Lyn, or can she still be Evil Lyn? For years, I thought they were just mispronouncing her name, but her name is Evil, and then Lyn. Ray, I wish you were here a few weeks ago when somebody tried to make me do a birthday shout out to Nick G. I won't finish it, but he almost got me. All right. Well, we got what we came for. Nope, don't go down there, buddy. This time, when we get to the cave, we shall sleep and then we shall save. I love it. That is the name of names. If you look at my Twitter and you look at my TikTok, you can see my preferred pronouns. It's not what you'd think, though. My preferred pronouns are your Majesty, Lord, and Master. And you better start calling me those things. The ridiculousness of some of this world now is just baffling, to say the least. All right. Now I actually know where I'm going. Except I don't apparently know where I'm going. I think that was most of the stream, was figuring out where to go. Because I did not do Bahamut's Cave last time. I'm pretty sure you get him as a summon. Of course, I could be wrong, so don't quote me. It's only 7:35. We got like a half hour left of the stream. Got lots of engagement today. I feel like a real streamer for a little while. You guys are great. And there's only 3 people watching. Imagine if there was hundreds. Now I know why, like, I say something in a stream and they don't respond. It's probably because they can't see it. Oh, I got a good question. Are we going to have to change the Trojan man? Do we have to, like, what are we going to call him? The Trojan them? Trojan they? All right, so I believe this is this is not where we want to be. Bad boy. And we can't loop around on this map. So you actually have to fly everywhere. Silly. All right, just making sure we are where we are. I mean, we laugh, Ray, but where does it stop? Is the most interesting man in the world now the most interesting person? I don't always drink beer, but when I do, it's a Dos Equis. I don't assume my gender identity. Rest here, yes. This is why I watch a lot of JP Sears videos. guy is freaking fantastic. I slept like a log. Well, we made it back, folks. In record time this time. We weren't nearly as lost. Don't know why I went to the helm, though. Here we go. Will you stop? You ham and egger. It will never stop. It's like the Blob. They gave power to a monster. You're not wrong. It's like the avalanche effect, the snowball effect. Just keeps picking up more and more traction. And my buddy Jason said it the best. You can only virtue signal so much, or it just starts to sound ridiculous. I mean, math being racist? To who? You can't be racist against white people? Well, what is racism? Racism is judging somebody on the color of their skin. That is racism. I get sick of hearing it. I get sick of talking about it. Alright, now let's go pick up the gifts. They gave us a bunch of gifts. That's with a T, no F. We're not sending little pictures of laughing. I see Jerry refused to respond to my Street Fighter statement. He's not going for the bait. I'm proud of you, Jer. Stick to your guns. Tell me why again are some of you party members in the back? Oh, my party members in the back. Because the mages take less damage if they're in the back. Well, anybody. If you're in the back, you take like a third of the damage you would normally take. So the fighters are in the front, the mages in the back. That's why we do the back row. It gets confusing when Final Fantasy IV has 5 party members and 3 of them are mages or some kind of mage. Some kind of weakling like Tella the Sage. You've got Palom and Porum all at the same time at one point, and it's like you only get 2 back, you get 2 slots for the back row. Ooh. Who's my cream puff? Is there attacks? So yes, that's why I don't have my mages attacking. You have them using an ice rod, which actually does more power the stronger their magic is as an item. See, that's how you can tell I didn't have my glasses. I just read that. The first time I came in, I thought it said white mask. It says white musk. I need my glasses. So yeah, the damage is scaled down if they attack. Like you'll notice if I get back attacked and I attack with my tanks, my dark knight and my monk, they will do about half of what they normally do. So it's actually worse for the player than it is for the monsters, obviously. And then the mages will take like double damage, which also kind of sucks. Malakas. Alright, so like we did this last time too. She got like 42 of those. Just use those all up. The only other spell I would need in that list is Poisana. Turtle Shell. What does that do? Now it's got me curious. Oh, damn it. I didn't mean to sort. Now I don't know where it is. White musk. Turtle shell. Cast protective magic spell. So it's like having shell on. Okay. I can get behind that. I should have used that. Because Bahamut, believe it or not, is not the last boss in this area. We have to also fight Leviathan at some point. Oh, God, I did it again. No. Ice Rod, there you are. Yay. Blood Sword. I wish you could use the Blood Sword as an item, though. Darn net is wonky. Is my net wonky or yours? Am I having some lag spikes or anything? Because that happened not too long ago where I did a session. Everybody told me you shouldn't have done it because on our end it looks all laggy and spiky and poppy. And we have had a lot of thunderstorms around here. Okay, it's you. Good. I get self-conscious, man. Very self-conscious. Forgot I had items. We've had a lot of thunderstorms around my neck of the woods. I'm on the Wilbraham line, and wait, what did I just do? Time out. Okay, good. No. Okay, good. I don't know. I keep second guessing myself. Yeah, the area is prone to thunderstorms, tornadoes, all that kind of fun stuff. So that's why I'm kind of glad all my gaming equipment's down here, except my PS5. I cannot believe how loud. Wait a second. This whole time I've been playing without the music. Well, that must have been boring. Hearing me breathe and all that jazz. Get that off of there. Are you strong enough to defeat me? Oh, man. Let's hope so. Good thing I saved. If I don't beat him now, I'm just going to call it quits and start power leveling. So that when I do fight him... Oh, shoot. I did not heal. Your melodic voice is enough for me. Melodic. That's what we say about metal. Right, Thundaga. You're going to heal everybody with Cure. Oh, no. I said everybody, not just you. Stop being selfish. Let's just hope he doesn't use Mega Flare right off the rip. I forgot to aptly heal myself before I came into this fight. Oh, he's going to start attacking my healer. Yep. How'd I know? Let's do this. Let's start using some of these items that were gifted to us. Okay. It must be towards the top. maybe? Right? Hello? Okay. Oh, here we go. Raven Johns creates a tornado. Creates an inferno. Absorbs life. Turtle shell. That's the one I'm looking for. Dare to believe. Probably should have used that turtle shell on the healer. The good news is we have two. It's about damn time. He's hitting her harder and she's in the back. Okay, what do we want to use? She's Heavenly Wrath. Oh, she's going to Kiraga. You're going to attack. Oh, come on, man. And he's going to use Mega Nuke, right? Or whatever? No? Oh, good. Good. He left people alive. He shouldn't be this difficult. He's not designed to be a difficult encounter. It's a little D&D talk. 11111. Alright. The reason why I'm doing it, you can't use that. Creates a tornado. Let's see how that does. It's like using Eroga. We'll do... You know what? We'll bite the bullet. Hopefully she doesn't go first. Raven's Yawn. You better not absorb it. Oh no, that was pretty good damage. And she went first. So now if he casts Mega Flare on us, we're probably dead. There's Mega Flare. Jerk. Wow. Wowee. Chocobo's Wrath. Kiraga. Please don't let him attack. Next. Oh, we got him. We got him. With the party member down, but we got him. $66,066 XP. Obtain the summoning spell Bahamut. Huh. Nice. And here's the bad part. I have to try and trek. Oh. Oh good, we're healed. I gotta trek all the way back. From Bahamut's lair. Because we went out that way. Silly, I know. Ooh, we don't want to use our good stuff. Ice Rod. Okay, apparently I must have went past it somewhere. Oh, I hate looking for items in this game. Should be with the weapons. There we go. Ice Rod. Ice Rod. I have a Golem Staff equipped. It doesn't do much though. Get him. No, mija, no. Check to see if I got any hate mail. Okay, so the smartest thing we can do now, let's go back outside, heal our wounds, and save the game. Yes. Level 41. So, with that, I think we're going to call it quits. We got 5 minutes to spare. Sorry for the audio issue. I clicked on the audio and it must have clicked itself back off before I started the stream. We will see you guys next week. We'll try to wrap up this game in the next few weeks and then on to the good one. 4. And then 5. You know the order. Alright, Darth Rivera Gaming. I'm out of here. Take care.